So for those of us who would like to be able to use Python on our Android phone, we are going to install the application to you on our Android phone. So we're going to be installing three different things. And the first one is Pydroid. The second one are the two plugins that you will need to install before you'll be able to use the Pydroid. So open up your Play Store and search for the Pydroid app. So it's going to be Pydroid 3. You search for that, and this is it here. Install that first. So now that the installation is complete, you search for the plugins. So the first plugin will be a permissions plugin, and then we're going to install that as well. This is about just 1 megabyte. So you install that. All right. After that, we have to install the last plugin, which is Pydroid repository plugins. This is a little bit larger than the other. All those ones is 218 MB. So you also wait for that to install before you open your Pydroid app. So now we've successfully installed the three things we need to get Python running on our phone. So you go back and open your the Pydroid 3 app the first one that you install. So okay, this one, Pydroid 3. You open that and just follow the prompts. So welcome to Pydroid 3, and then let's click continue. Then they're asking you what's your goal. You can pick anything. Learn Python to develop small scripts for data analysis and other. Just pick any one of your choice and click continue. Then they're asking if you're a beginner, your Python level. So just pick anyone, advanced, expert, intermediate. You can pick anyone that you feel is your level. Then what Python programs? What type of programs are you planning to use Python to run? These are just for data collection. All right. So pick anyone that is closer to what you'll be using it for. Now, the next thing is to do some settings. You can always change this later on. So, do you want to preserve files on exit? Just anyone, I love that thing, so I will click that. So click continue again. Now they are creating your IDE. All right, so click continue. So while Pydroid is actually free, some capabilities are free, but then you can either pay for a lifetime or subscribe on a monthly basis. But they give you the opportunity to close it here. So click close. Now, this is your Pydroid interface, and let's just get to understand what all these things are. So this interface you are seeing here is your code editor, where you can write and run your script. All right. The button here is the run button. This yellow play button is your run button. Then to the top right, where we have these three dots, it's where you can edit your tools, editor tools. So you click that. If you write a code, you can do the code, you can redo. You can also search within your code or go to a particular line in your code. And this is how to save files. If you have written your code and you want to save it on your directory, we have the open, save as. You can close it and you can also check recent file. So if let's say we are writing code and you want to save, let's click new file. We already have that there. So you can decide to save this, and because this is your first time saving, you'll be asked for permission. So I'll make sure you click the allow button and drag this button to the right to put that on. You can go back and you'll be able to access your phone internal storage. So I click the internal storage. I think I have a Python. I've already created a folder here before now called Python. So I'm going to that. I'm going to click that, and Python basic. I want to enter Python basic, and I can decide to select this to use this folder. And here you can name your file to anything you want to call it. So let's just call it introduction, because I already have one intro there. So introduction. And you see that automatically we have the .py extension to tell us that this is a Python file. So you click save, and You can see at the top that it has been renamed to introduction. Now, to the left of the screen, we have other features here, the get premium. What we are most interested in is interpreter, terminal, and PIP. I will come back to this PIP later on in this video. But for now, let's just try and run code in a code editor to see how it works. So let's just print a simple hello world to the screen. You see the output. So like I said, after typing that, you click this play button and it's going to take you to your terminal. Look at that at the top, hello world. So which means we have been able to successfully install all this and we can run Python on an Android phone. Now, the next most important thing is how to install module or packages. All right. And in order for you to do that, you go back to the pip that I was talking about initially. So you click this top menu at the this menu at the left top rather. So you click pip, and we have various things here. Quick install. We have the install. We have the search libraries. Then we have these other ones also for the libraries or the packages available on Pydroid. All right. So we will not be using this for now. Let's just come to search libraries and install any libraries that we want to install. So in order to install, let's install the emoji package. Emoji. Then we search that and wait for it to load if we have emoji libraries on the Hydro 3. All right, good. So we have the emoji libraries on this Hydro 3. You can install it, and it's going to install it. This is the equivalent of pip, the pip install that we have on VS Code or on our system ID. Now it has successfully been installed. So let's try and see how we can use this. So I'm going to click this code, and the first thing is to import that emoji. And let's try and print and use the package we just installed. So emoji dot So let's try and run this code and see how this actually works. Right. Click run. Let's see what we have there. Okay, you can see that Python is fun. And in front we have, I don't know if you can see the screen properly, but in front we have the snake and the fire emoji. So what emoji library does, what the package does, it allows us to be able to use emoji in our scripts. All right. So you can decide to install any other library that you want to install, any other package you want to install. So just follow the same approach and search for any libraries that you think that you need